Well, I think the situation is still extremely fluid, but from a financial market point of view, we're urging investors not to be too worried about Catalonia because first and foremost, it's deemed unconstitutional by Madrid. At the same time, there wasn't a big majority in terms of the vote to leave Spain altogether. So from that perspective, I think it's going to be uncertain, but we're not going to change our weights in terms of our asset allocation when it comes to Catalonia, nor are we changing our European view.
Right. So, up until very recently, up until the issues with the Tories in Britain and the whole Brexit and the Brexit process has come under the spotlight again for negative reasons, and this whole Spain Catalonia thing. Fund managers and strategists have been saying Europe, Europe, Europe. There's so much untapped value in Europe, time to maybe unwind the India trade, maybe time to unwind the Hong Kong trade, which is, the market leader so far this year. Do you agree with that now, or in hindsight, was that talk about rushing to Europe maybe misplaced?
Well, I think for us, we are actually invested in Europe. We have a neutral call on Europe. We're not actually extremely overly bullish on Europe. The reason why we still maintain a neutral call on Europe despite the political uncertainty is really because economic growth there is actually improving. When you look at the economic performance in recent days and weeks, it's actually been fairly strong. And I think that would in turn increase earnings for European companies in the weeks and months to come. So I think investors can continue to stay invested in Europe despite the political uncertainty that we see in the weeks and months ahead.